John Cuddeback, True Friendship. So this is kind of going to be the basis for our conversation today some, but
You're listening to Fish on Friday. I'm Lucian Leone, and I'm joined by two of my very good friends, Robert Moore Jumonville. Welcome, Robert.
thank you, Lucian.
And his wife, Kimberly Moore Jumonville. Welcome. In the parish, we started to have these faith sharing groups during Lent, and they started during a Lent, so right about maybe 8 or 9 years ago. And they asked us people if they would lead a faith sharing group, and we volunteered, and we ended up just kind of getting people we didn't even know very well, but we asked them if they would join our group, other people that wanted to be a part of one. And we met during Lent and Advent, and the amazing thing that happened over the course of the first couple years is it changed from being just this Lent Advent thing that we did to just a really good group of friends, and tried to be good Catholics, but there was this missing piece that we hadn't experienced, which was good friends in our parish that we actually could talk about our faith with, and the challenges we had. And I just thought, wow, this is really life-changing. And I just have become, since then, the friendship has become much more important to me. And then I actually read a book by Jimmy Mitchell, who is now on his way to becoming, he's a seminarian now, and he's on his way to becoming a priest. But he wrote a book called Let Beauty Speak. And this book it's called The Art of Being Human in a Culture of Noise. And one of his chapters is on friendship. And he made the point of just how important friendship is to living a vibrant Catholic life. And I just thought, Jimmy, you are so right. And then the third thing that happened was I met Robert because he was teaching at Lumen Christi and I was working at Lumen Christi, and we just became friends. And then I became friends with Kimberly.
So I was interested in, like you said, that your small group, your faith sharing group, you guys started out, you didn't even know each other, but so over time, because somehow there's this myth, I think, that you've got to go out and find a true friend like a wife, it's like,
right.
Well, it's just like and there's this moment, but you built it through commitment, and I'm just trying to think of the elements here. Shared experience, what does it take to, common goals, which you're studying something together. Is that anything to add to that?
Well, I think the point of Cuddeback's book is the connection of virtue with friendship.
Okay, so we have to advertise.
So I think that's really important.
This book that Lucian also introduced me to, and then me to Kimberly, and then we're sending this to everybody that we know. Is it John Cuddeback? Yeah, John Cuddeback, True Friendship. So this is kind of going to be the basis for our conversation today some. But so go ahead, say some more about that, about virtue. Just
that virtue and friendship and happiness go together because we're made for happiness.
Yep.
And Christ invites us into life with him, John 15:15.
Right, yeah, into friendship, yeah.
Into friendship.